Hi, so I am so excited about the Witcher 4 trailer that just came out. I cannot tell you, it looks fabulous. It's a 6-minute trailer, so really long, and features Ciri in the kind of witchery quest that we've come to expect from the books and indeed from the games. Ciri doesn't look all that different, and looks like it will feature her rather than Geralt. Sorry, let me just, so we're doing King's Gambit, so I'm going to Ketrolda, but hopefully Geralt and maybe Yennefer and some of our other favourites will make a cameo appearance or two.
Master Geralt, a guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Yeah, you made an exception for me.
Croc, make an exception just for me.
All know what you did to
It's nice to feel needed, hey Geralt.
Today, you're one of us. Come. Draco.
Okay,
How's the mood in
so,
there?
Calm.
oh that's,
Too calm.
How's that?
that was the wrong button. Never mind, a bit of 20 never hurts anyone.
Meat and blood flowing. Surely you consider this
I am
barbaric
pale.
on the continent, no?
But I didn't drink too much
Sounds
last night,
preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
despite all the Christmas festivities happening around at the moment.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an aunt craves to wear the crown, it should
There you go, Karis.
Because you've got fur growing on your chin,
Exactly. What kind of sexism is
the
that?
Jarls just might listen to you.
What's your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Beserkers with me? Wonder who'll do
I love the look
you
that Geralt is giving both of them. The kind of admiration for Karis and less so for Hjalmar.
Sarah's. Hey! Ah, damn it!
Yeah, and you really didn't play that well.
Think I don't know that? You saw her, she's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen
Family
to
traits.
Exactly!
Yeah. Good point, well made.
True, Armval. Me and Sarah's. They're twins in that regard.
And on that note, where is Craig?
You talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers to prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell which
Interesting facial expressions, though. He doesn't look thrilled about that, does he?
Maybe later.
Right, so Hjalmar's going over to the corner to fight the Beserkers. I'm going to jump over there because I want to go and see what Karis is up to. And I think she just went out here. Yeah. Can't talk to her when she's walking. Yeah, here we go.
Sarah's.
Heard us, didn't you?
So did everyone in that room who's not going to
Yeah, and I was standing right next to you and had super hearing.
And I really don't know why. Everyone says I've no chance against him when it comes to the crown.
Yeah, you think you've no chance?
Stand a chance?
I'd vote for you.
That doesn't mean I'm giving up. I'd never do that.
Of course you wouldn't.
It's just, after Udalric solving his grief, I thought I'd gain
And
some respect.
maybe they are.
I thought they were taking me
Hopefully.
serious. No. Every step of the way, I have to prove I'm fit to be
But
queen.
it's not exactly a country where
Guests won't gain any
women
votes
are
talking to me.
treated with the utmost respect.
Till later, Geralt.
Of course I'm right. And actually, a queen would be good for that. Don't think I can talk to her anymore. No. Right, so back to Hjalmar and his fist fighting. Hi. Haven't done any fist fighting for a while, so I'm going to be a bit rusty.
Hjalmar, can you?
Seal shit.
won't take it as a bad sign that they've beaten Hjalmar, because
Take a look.
maybe not the
Now
best
they're on my
fighter.
feet.
Most of them did quite a number on you.
Why you
Oh,
laughing?
that nose wound
They'd have
looks sore
thrashed
though.
you too.
Need
Doubt
some
it.
steri strips.
So, care to wager on it? Drop any one of the
And
bills
some
power,
soap and water
I'll give you my
first.
sword. End up like me, you back with yours.
Who are the Wildkarls?
Filled
Wild
cars.
Carls.
Who are they?
I don't know what Carl is.
Wild men. Live in the hills.
Shepherds then?
Aye, like the sheep. They live off killing, eat only what they hunt. And they fight like no one else.
Okay. Well, clearly. Let me at them.
Start wrapping that sword for me.
Don't sell your fish till they're in the boat, wolf.
It's good advice though, don't sell your fish till they're in the
Taking
boat.
on challengers and fistfights.
Challengers? Nah, ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's
Smart
do
guys
this.
then.
Gladly. They got master yet. Tear him apart.
Oh, they're quick actually. He's quick. Excuse me while I focus solely on this. Oh, okay.
You hit good. Hard.
Yes, I do. I have to be honest with you, that really could have gone either way.
Oh, what a fight. Smacked his gob so hard it's a wonder.
Yeah, I don't think that was such a it's not such a worry.
What's the wager? If that were such a spectacle, I'd leave it mine. Here, may it serve you well.
Thanks, Hjalmar. Okay.
Heard you're taking on challengers and
Oh,
fistfights.
Challengers? Nah, ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists
haven't I
are
just
red
done
with
that?
blood.
okay. Maybe some other time.
To fight.
That time of the month, eh? Get out of here, you
Rude.
cunt. Right. Bugger off.
Right, I promise I'm going to, well, I promise that I am going to carry on with the quest, but I just wanted to go and talk to this guy first
I suspected you'd come by. I was
and
sure
see how much Hjalmar's sword is worth, but I can also sell some heavy stuff.
Castle. Everyone knows it.
I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time. Give them all a careful look.
Who will be crowned
What do you
king?
think? Who will be the next king of the Isles?
Hjalmar, clear as day. Lad's brave and generous. And from Croc's own line. No better claimant.
Okay, Gwent later.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Well, Hjalmar's sword is quite lucky, I suppose. Don't think I want any more of your stuff though, thanks.
So long.
Can't talk to that blacksmith, so I will head back to Kraken Crate.
Last night was
Oh, it's just down here.
Best plate's not worth a shine if I like it. I'm swinging it. Hear the blacksmith
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking.
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like
So you may or may not recall that she is the widow
Svanrig is not
of the last
Son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
king.
As far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are
She's a
good.
bit of a grumpy shops.
Isles here should be entrusted to a single
Also,
father.
his young lover went and jumped into the boat and burned with him as well. And she seems to think that her
Take it
son
you have a specific
should
family
be
in
the
mind.
Of course.
Jarl.
Brand was the best king Skellige
Not the Jarl, the king.
The throne should pass on to Svanrig, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk, listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor.
Difficult.
This must end. We must start by placing Brand's
Then people who are
firstborn
born
son
to rule
on
are
the
often
throne.
taught how to do
I
it.
hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
You going?
Cartrolda.
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
Thank you, Grumpy.
May I?
Stephen, come. I've been waiting
How
for
very
you.
kind of you.
So, feast to your liking. Any better than your continental?
Well, I won a fist fight,
Definitely more to drink.
taken your son's sword.
There is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, citrian plum brandy, a hackam spirit that burns.
Sounds
out like
delicious.
boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Actually, Citrian Plum Brandy does sound nice.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote will turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow. The crown rests.
Oh, it sounds like he doesn't mind which one.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Brand's memory. To that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrig instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
Put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Very good. Not torn.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres.
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and
Well,
water.
that's nice.
Frozen.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has
Yeah.
something as rare on the Isles as a hot
And,
summer.
may I say, common sense.
Others act plenty. She's different. She thinks things through. The against. When she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be
Good
king.
point.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. inevitable
Need a happy medium. Someone who is still Skellige,
Skellige
but
wants a different ruler. Kind who drown their dad.
can do the diplomacy as well.
And surrender. That is Hjalmar.
Tricky.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
Skellige, he spit on the notion of peace and
Yes, we know. Anyway, I'm actually here for my reward.
Helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here.
Oh, thank
This
you.
bond has been in the family for generations. I give it to you, helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
So that's Madman Lugos, I'm guessing. Don't know what he's up to though.
Damn it. Husband started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Okay, sword in hand. Okay, where are the other bears? Lots of XP for this one.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Take my cloak.
Oh, once. I shot at my neck once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack. Where'd those bears come from? Huh? Answer. Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, Pop, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, little bastard. Now you threaten my son.
See, diplomacy would have been better.
Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down, calm down. Enough blood's been spilled.
Yeah, agreed.
Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can, we must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Okay. Fair enough.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Right, on it.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait, are you mad? You're gonna kill
So it'll be
people
quite
while you're
difficult to
wearing
conceal
Burn all your
a few bears coming into a
I'll
room.
go watch the shame of our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
I'm with you, Karis.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
We don't know who the traitors are, Hjalmar.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Some of the healer hand the fallen on to their families. Wolf.
You're welcome.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
quite big things
Blood on the
to
walls.
get in without anyone noticing.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lugos bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of century wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a
Chug, chug,
glowfish.
chug.
Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the
Okay, I
table,
heard
shouting,
that.
Lugos, Lugos. Then, on the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them. I promise.
Right, who died?
No one died.
Drogadar, Drake Bondi, Blueboy Lugos, Hjalmar, Otrig. Take some time, mention them all. I
Is
heard
it
you helped
Blueboy?
me with this.
Yeah,
As you helped me with the hymn.
Blueboy
You can name the
Lugos.
claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Skellige.
What are you saying?
Nothing just yet. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Right. Let's have a look at
Fang
that.
marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed
The
him.
bear. The bear killed him. Duh.
All right. What do we have here?
Head.
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's.
Clever Geralt.
Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. Something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey before it's fermented. Strange.
Also,
Something under the fur. Tattoo. Shape of a bear
who
paw.
would tattoo a bear? Bit weird.
Old scar. Looks like it was sutured.
I mean, I can see if someone had a pet bear, they might suture its
Half man,
wounds.
half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation.
So,
Maybe something in the
Geralt's
Great.
suggesting that a man transformed into a bear,
meat,
a
an earthy
bit like a
aroma.
werewolf,
Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
as in a bit like the way a man might transform into a wolf.
All the horns are empty.
Still a few things to look at around here. There's another bear. Conveniently, the tables all seem to have been knocked over.
Otrig. Shit, no wonder
Oh.
kid.
Or just absent now. So that's handy.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw.
Oh,
Something towards
hallucinogenic
mushrooms and
mushrooms.
silly wounds. No wonder Hjalmar bled to death. Oh, at each table. Mead in this one.
Okay.
Only mead.
So that bowl that we looked at,
Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself.
the bowl that we looked at had been poisoned.
Drogadar. Skulls plays his last.
With the mushroom decoction. And I can... Right, let me just go and have a quick look at the sky.
Body's massacred. Hard to tell who it is.
It doesn't look that hard from here, but okay. Let's follow this. Oh.
Here. Mead spiked with
Mushroom
some
blood.
kind of mushroom.
Like some weird kind of black magic
Human
spell.
blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw, and those weren't bears. They were
Men who transform into bears.
Beserkers. named
Skellige
warriors
Gwent
who
deck,
change into animals in the midst of battle.
which we will get to
Stuff of
in
fairy
due
tales,
time.
Legends. It seems to make sense, right?
Yeah, it does. And come on, we've seen plenty of stuff
We're
that
at a
belongs in
feast, not on a
fairy
battlefield.
tales.
Think I know what
I think it's
caused them to
caused by
transform.
blood
The mead they
and
drank.
magic mushrooms.
Smell this. Mead spiked with blood and something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom. I don't recognize the type.
Sure, might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Okie
Can't
doke.
hurt to try.
At this rate, the camp we've not seen since the wreck funeral. Fewer died there, but on a young.
Wanted to talk to you.
What about?
What about? What do you think, Holger? It's not here about salt and herring or the currents round Speaker Road.
Flap your gob at me again and I'll shut it.
They're such an argumentative
Whack
bunch.
like rabid dogs, not jarls of Skellige. Speak, Witcher.
Any ideas who might be behind the massacre?
Nilfgaard. They're the most to gain. Really dangerous souls. We'll burn their shores from Nazir to Antonia.
Wonders abound in the Nilfgaardian army. Towers with wheels, Zerrikanian mercenaries on humpback horses. But I've not heard of them having trained bears.
This was crack, I tell you. We're in his castle, he let him
Oh, I'm glad there's a
Wasted
consensus.
words, Lugos. I don't know who the traitor is, Witcher, but I'll tell you, it's none of us. We
Yeah.
all lost loved ones.
Who hasn't
Not
lost
all
loved
of you managed
ones?
to survive.
What you
Kraken Crate and
We're the
Burner
ones schemed
Brown.
this up.
Shut your gob. You're clucking as foolish as a gander hatching eggs. We survived because we're the best warriors in Skellige.
You're both damn fools. If not for the Witcher, none of us would be alive.
So long.
Although that guy's fairly sensible. Anyway, let me go and talk to the Hjort.
May the sea swallow the traitors. Freya, Our Lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said.
Give me the horn.
There you go.
I know the smell. A mushroom. Marjoram.
Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dawn. Odalrek suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways. Initially with prayer, then with popping.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. We'll wean him up.
It can't just go cold turkey, but we will fix it.
Mardrome related in any way to Beserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they are put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing
Yeah,
out
it's
of
true.
nowhere.
And it's not like there was somewhere to conceal bears
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
behind
Give another name for it,
wall hangings.
Psilocybin.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses,
Oh.
the mushroom causes visions.
Alderic didn't want any more of those, did he?
Yes. The last thing Udalric needed more of.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Blood and marjoram. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That one could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on. We could find some clues there.
Okay. To the cellars. And do you think we have time to do that until morning? Oh. I Hope you haven't been standing there all night.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
Skellige. That's exactly how.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too
How
calm.
funny, I hadn't really noticed that door there.
Said the same. For a feast to be any good, meat's gotta flow. And so does blood.
So goes wish.
I suspect this is the only time I can get round here, so I'm just seeing if there's anything to loot.
The giant sure. Now just see if the bites and just the glasses.
Now here's a manly one. That might be good for looking this way.
There's a lot to loot.
So what is she doing? Sorceress.
Yennefer, right?
Oh, including a lovely creepy doll, my favourite.
I could have married a continental man.
Well, the silver's useful at least. Can I get to those shelves? Yeah. And I don't know, maybe I can always get through that door, but I just think it's worth doing this while I go through. And another silver ingot, so definitely worth it.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for
Yeah, me
conflict.
too. Not sure how much faith I have in him, which I know is very mean, but you know, he's impetuous, we know that. No mishprinkings. Wondering why there's so much in the way of alcohol here, but then I remembered that we are actually in the cellar of the on crate stronghold, so maybe not that much of a surprise. Right, that one's locked though, so I can't go any further there.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
Right, so this is the cellar.
Is it vodka?
A Hackerman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries in his mind. Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel
Blood
came
and
from?
mushrooms.
Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit!
Okay, the vodka is on fire. Garrett can't breathe.
Don't
Well,
intend
Karis
to.
looks like she knows where she's going. Oh, yeah, still can't breathe. It'll remind. Oh, I can add that.
Quick.
Great. And more mushrooms.
We might
It's
have been
like
burned alive.
mushrooms everywhere in
Somebody's
this
damn
one.
desperate to bring our investigation to
Don't
a
think these are the hallucinogenic ones though.
This is
The
my message.
One where
ones that turn people into
when Hjalmar and I were
bears.
little, we played
Ooh,
there.
place of
Place of
power.
My God, yes.
That. I'm level 25, so 1000 XP or so to go, 900 really. Lots of points available. I'll wait till I've got the next slot. Let me just follow Karis. Yeah, I don't think there's any point using Cat because I'm about to get out.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
That's the tank. They had to use the entrance we used.
See, she's
Maybe
thinking
they'll have
again.
some prints
It's
behind
great.
maybe.
That's why
Door
she should be the
slammed shut
king.
and a fire broke out. Did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I have no Witcher sense at
It's
my
just a bit
disposal.
gross.
You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Ooh. Some nice loot there. Just thinking how beautifully well stocked the Caretrolder cellars are, but not anymore. Oh, mistletoe! How very festive. Oh, an emerald. There's one shelf over there, and then I shall head out. Nothing to loot here. Oh, that's because I reckon that is the back door where I've already been. Yeah. Right, any tracks there? As luck would have it, someone walked through the mead.
Could you ask for clearer prints?
Yay!
Sticky from the mead.
Someone that obviously wasn't
Trail breaks off.
anticipating that
Need
we
to
would
find
survive.
another nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip. It was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
It can't be.
What is it?
That's tunic.
Armbold?
Only he
No.
wears this kind.
Sure
He's the
about
guy that let me in.
Saw him in the main
Seemed
hall
very
of
nice.
servants.
Should be
Let's
loyal
go.
to the clan, but obviously not. Well, that's 240 of the 900 points I needed.
Look, it's him.
Grab a horse. We'll chase him down.
Oh, so it really is my lucky day. It's fist fighting, horse racing.
Stop, damn it!
Oh, someone tried to kill me
Get my hands on him.
by setting fire to the cellar. Hallucinogenic
Don't
mushrooms.
stand a chance.
Way to see him like that!
All good. Except I'm okay at riding. I'm not so good at hitting people with my sword while I'm riding. See what I mean?
Shit, he's fast.
At least my stamina's back a bit.
Got him!
Amazing!
Why do you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do.
Karis
You're
isn't.
hot-headed, irresponsible.
Hjalmar,
Skellige
maybe.
needs stability. A strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken
don't think it's going to take a rocket scientist, is it, Geralt, to work out her motive? Come on.
Slander or clan of the process. If she succeeded, Spanrigger would have been left the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Burnus, that's not enough.
Anvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I have letters from her. Instructions. I could poison them if you didn't. But she never said there's no sea.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Burna Brands.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison meat to the Beserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Burner commanded me to poison the maid. And Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
Good.
The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrete, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would like for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Burner speaks true. Arnvald has served a Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Royally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Ancrete lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. This crack page to smear my name.
How
What did you
rude.
say? Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher more than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Something else?
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the meat.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
The perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me
What
laugh.
a horrible
Burner's
woman.
right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Olga, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? Why?
He stands silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. You gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. She shamed herself,
Interesting.
me, the family.
I'd have thought that maybe blood was stronger than.
I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls,
Honour.
I cleanse the name of Clan on Crate, and you, Burna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock, to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
go, Karis.
When I had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanberger? What's his fate?
He'd lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile.
That's not fair, is it? Given that he
But enough.
gave evidence
Never
against
come,
his
we
mother.
must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you.
Yeah, Geralt is a hero.
And now, I must ride for Gambit, for the Jarl's council. Time to make a king.
What do you think? We'll get the nod.
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberation.
Yeah,
I
I
do have
shall.
a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go. We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
Brilliant.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a
Looks like a
good
beautiful
to
tree.
the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me
Yeah, they won't love
fulfill
that.
dream.
Hooray! And I'm level 26, so I can choose some more character stuff. That's great. I am going to leave it there, and next time round I will... I'm not sure what I'm going to do next time round. Maybe I'll go back and do the decoction of the grasses. Thanks very much for watching.